Hello. That does suck. I know my dad has to deal with World of Warcraft maintenance, so I can understand the pain of that. But also at the same time, I don't play those kinds of games, so I'm free from it. Anyways, so I've been researching some stuff. Uh, do 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 do. So I'm trying to figure out if I can accurately tell how much happiness my Ryalu will have. But in the meantime, I found the friendship section on Bulbapedia, which details the exact things that can affect happiness. Leveling up affects happiness? Well, Riley's gonna be pretty fucking happy by by the time she reaches up to everyone else. Although, wait, hold on. Okay. Riley has 70 base happiness, according to this one person I found online. And I've already had her fight a few times. Surviving poison with 1 HP outside of battle negatively affects your happiness. Interesting. Yep. So I've just been training her. Anyways, I meant to actually find the friendship checker, which I'm hoping will be able to tell me how much happiness they'd have. How much friendship to evolve Rylou? Rylou will evolve into Lucario if it has at least 220 friendship in any game. If the happiness checker says it's very friendly towards you, I can tell you treat it kindly, or it simply adores you. Why I feel like I'm intruding. Okay, every Pokemon that evolves by friendship evolves at least 220. What the hell is a happiness checker? Yeah, but how many hearts? What do each heart represent? I would like to know. Jesus! There's 25 Poketch apps? That's so many. That's like the amount of apps that you'd probably get installed on your phone after an update. Alright, Bulbapedia, you'll need to make a note in your memo pad about Bulbapedia being awesome. Okay, friendship checker. Is there a happiness checker thing here though? There's a daycare checker? Oh, that's actually pretty cool. I'm not gonna use it though. You can get a coin toss. I guess I'm technically spoiling all of these things. There's a move tester. That's probably how people fucking found out. I mean, in a much better way, I guess. Ah. Okay. Nope. Alright. Friendship checker. Here we go. Okay. No hearts moves away from touch spot from 0 to 69. No hearts moves towards touch spot is 70 through to 149. Okay, so 2 small hearts is where I'm aiming. Double tapping makes the Pokemon display jump? Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, hello guys. More people have joined. No worries, Lee. It reminds me that I know there have been some people, when I show them my art, they're like, I want to eat that. Even if it's not food. In fact, I'm pretty sure I don't really draw food. Diego Brando behavior going on in chat. Alright. So, there's one thing I wanted to talk about before jumping into the game. I was wanting to talk about it last night, but I started the game first, and then I forgot about it. So, there's a coworker at my job. Let's see. What should we call him? We'll call him Sponge. Has anyone wanted to eat your streaming avatar? No. You gotta drop more food or we'll keep eating rocks. Please, we're starving because you won't give us your food. So, Sponge. They're strange. And that's a pretty big understatement. Just to kind of showcase what Sponge is kind of like. Most of my interactions with him, I wouldn't even call interactions so much as encounters. Because majority of the time, like, I'd be doing something and he comes by and starts yapping about things. And then he just kind of walks away. And for the most part, sometimes I don't even know if he's just trying to address someone in particular, or if it's as if the room is his audience. Because, like, sometimes I'd be on break and there's another person with me on break as well, and we're either chatting or looking at stuff on our phones. Then Sponge comes in and starts talking as if we were already paying attention to him. And then sometimes he, just as quickly as he leaves, he exits, sometimes while still speaking. And then we both look at each other and go, that was weird. And then we go back to what we were doing. So, let's see. On Sunday, because I was part of the closing team on Sunday because we closed early. And at this point in time, we're just kind of waiting for the office stuff to be finished so that we can actually get out of there. And then, so we're just kind of waiting around the cashiers, or the cash registers, I should say. Cashier is what you call someone working out there. And since everyone is up there, that naturally includes Sponge. So Sponge goes like, out of all the things that people have been saying, there are like 2 things that he had said that caught my attention. One of them was that he just started randomly talking about one particular thing. He's very religious, but he also feels very much like a conspiracy theorist. So he was like, did you know that if you go to the police station and you look at the star on the badge, that's the devil's pentagram, and it shows that they're connected to one of the secret societies. I can't remember the name of it, but I know it's true. And I'm just standing there like, sure. And then the other thing was that he just kind of, I was chatting with someone, and then he kind of leans over the counter. I'm with him on that side of the counter, talking to someone on the other side, and then he leans on the same counter as if he's talking to both of us and goes, "You guys know those Disney movies? Well, I know they're real. I know that because I occasionally experience them." And that one broke me. I was thinking in my brain, what the hell do you mean? And so I made the smartass comment, "Oh yeah, I remember when I was a kid when I flew around with Peter Pan and shot Bambi's mom. Those were good times." Unfortunately, no one heard me say that. But I did get a reaction out of my dad when I told him that when I got home. His reaction was to laugh out loud and then go, "You're such an asshole. I'm so proud of you." Just seeing people in the chat. Alright. Let's get started with the game. Squaw. Okay. Since I already played it yesterday, it didn't give me my fucking notebook. I have a feeling that he might actually be, like, constantly high at work. I have a feeling. I don't want to say if it's true or not, but I have a feeling. They do jump. Alright. Now that we've learned that. Alright, let's do a little recap of what our team is like. So first off, meet our new member. I got her to level 5 before ending stream. This is Layla. She is going to be our fighting and steel type, but at the moment she's just our fighting type. She's holding our Soothe Bell so that she gets more happiness when we do things. She's mild and very, very thoroughly cunning, likes dry food. She's got inner focus, so she can't flinch. And very fittingly for a Riolu, she's got quick attack, she's got foresight, and she's got endure, which it just fits. Oops. I meant to go down, but I pressed back. As a reminder, here's Bonsai. Our grass and ground type. He's holding the quick claw because he's a very slow boy. He's very adamant. He's strong-willed as well. He loves spicy food. Obviously, since he's the starter, he's got overgrow, so when he's at low health, grass type moves get a bit of bonus to their attack. He can bite if he feels like it. He can leech seed, which we don't really use. Earthquake's pretty good, and Razor Leaf's pretty good. Next, we have Drake, our Skorupi. He's our Poison Bug. He will soon be our Poison Dark type. He's got the experience share because I decided I wasn't really going to constantly switch out Pokemon to train him. He's very jolly. He's also pretty cunning, like Riolu, Layla. He likes sweet food though. Oh, I don't think I looked at that. He's got battle armor. Pokemon is protected against critical hits. He's got Bug Bite, which, while technically Pin Missile, or whatever the fuck it was called, Pin Needle, if it does 5 in a row, can do more damage than Bug Bite. Bug Bite does all of its damage at once, and it does not miss. I should say it has 100 accuracy. Not that it can't miss. It's just that without being affected, it can't miss. The rest don't really matter too much. Especially Toxic Spikes. It's not really much of a fighting move. It's just fighting against Pokemon switching in. Here's Fry, a water-flying Pelipper. She's not holding anything right now. She's pretty lax. Impetuous and silly. I don't know what impetuous means. She likes sour food though. She's got a keen eye, so she can't lose accuracy. That's good. She's got 2 physical flying attacks. And she's got 2 special water attacks. Here's Starbright, our mono-electric Pokemon. He's also not holding anything, but he doesn't really need to. He is also our highest level Pokemon right now. He's very quirky, quick to flee, and happily eats anything. So he doesn't give a shit about what it tastes like. He hungry. He's just as hungry as you guys. He's got Intimidate, so he lowers the attack stat of anyone that he switches in front of. Switches out in front of. I do want to give him a special electric attack, so that he doesn't just have like physical electric attacks. This is the only one that's not physical, but it doesn't really do too much either. I could use it, but at the same time, using it wastes a turn. I forgot Thunderfang actually has a small chance of missing. And here's Bonnet. I forgot she was also a mono type. She is our normal type Pokemon. She's pretty jolly, likes to run, can't imagine why, and loves sweet food. She's a fucking klutz though. She can't use any held items, so that is why she has no item. Unlike the other ones, in which I don't really have any excuse if they don't have an item. She's got quick attack, she's got a jump kick, so she's got a bit of fighting coverage if she feels like it. Also has Dizzy Punch, which does more damage than the quick attack. Less damage than the fighting move. It can also leave the opponent confused. And then I have Return, which is more powerful the more the Pokemon likes me. Which I believe yeah, I have maxed out her friendship. Okay. What do you mean, no? What are you saying no to? What was happening? I don't know. That's why I had to stop. Oh, are you guys fighting? Alright, I'm pretty sure Steel can handle his own, so I'm going to continue training up my Riolu. If I could find the right fucking path. There you are. I do want to set sail. Help! Slow down! Are you in here? No. I guess that they just built a little house just in case you needed a place to rest. You want more rocks? Well, would you look at that? They have answered your prayers. Alright. I knew this was gonna happen. Hell yeah, Bonsai. I knew you'd live. Layla grew to level 6. 210, 201. 21, 13, 9, 11, 9, 12. She learned counter. Now she's level 7. 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1. 22, 15, 10, 12, 10, 13. Oh yeah, Drake also got levels. Okay. Her first fighting move. A retaliation move that counters any physical attack, inflicting double the damage taken. I do need to heal immediately after that, though. I could also use some rare candy, but I'd rather save that for a better time. Another one. I assume you're going to self-destruct again. Nope. Yeah. I figured I'd save the rare candies for when I train for the Elite Four. Get fucked. I need Fu. No, too late. You're getting Fu instead. Layla's level 8. 211, 111, 24, 16, 11, 13, 11, 14. She's now level 9. 211, 112, 26, 17, 12, 14, 12, 16. Ah, so close, Bonsai. You're almost at level 40. Don't worry, one more encounter and you'd be able to get there. Actually, hold on. Nah, you can take another one. Not you. Fuck you. Starbright, kick its ass. Why am I like this? I'm not sure. Ouch. Crunch. I don't know why you're complaining. Take some inspiration from Starbright here. He loves to eat anything. Therefore, I occasionally feed him the gold bats that he fights. Layla's level 10. 221111. 2819. 1315. 1317. I'm sure it's perfectly safe to just run around on this thin ledge right next to a cliff. I feel so very safe. Okay. You're a little bit away from me. It's not a big rock, it's a bunch of middle to small rocks put together. The sandstorm rages. I'm sorry to hear that. Anyway. Layla's level 11, 211, 111. 30, 20, 14, 16, 14, 18. Force palm. It's like Pop Rocks. Okay. Was attacked with a shockwave. It may also leave the target paralyzed. Does 60 damage. Except this one will explode your stomach, yeah. Dark is effective against ghosts, so I already will soon have a Pokemon that will deal with ghost types. Poof! Bonsai's level 40! Welcome, old man, to level 40. 323, 122. So many high numbers here. 131, 106, 93, 64, 81, 64. Look at that attack. Also look at that health. Alright. How happy are you, Layla? Layla? Okay, she's got one heart. I wonder if changing my computer's time while I have the emulator open will affect the time. I don't know why I'm trying to have you attack right now. You're still very under level. Try, kick some ass. You know the drill. Oh wait, that actually might be super effective. Not as much as I was expecting it to be. But still. Stop polishing your rock. Stop it. It kind of does have the shark fin on top of its head. Never really paid much attention to that. Layla did not have level up from that fight. My god, it's a Golbat. Okay. Starbright. You know what to do, buddy. Yeah. This fucker doesn't stand a chance. Ooh. Layla's level 12. 221, 101, 32, 22, 15, 17, 14, 19. This Golbat's mom never loved him, so he'll never be a Crobat. Ouch. Can't believe I missed out on a double battle with her. Hey, you piece of shit. That's my move. How about I send it right back at you? In fact, I'm going first. I'm gonna make the ground look like waves. And I'm gonna send you into the wall. Where you probably came from to begin with, let's be honest. Do I have an escape rope if I want to escape from here? I have 3. We live in the good life. Hi. Pardon me, I'm being attacked right now. It's really tempting to try and let her actually attack, but I'm still gonna let the others handle it. Especially since these ones are level 33, so they're probably gonna do a shit ton of damage. Plus, these are rocks. They're known for being quite resilient. Like, are there any rock-type Pokemon out there that don't have decent defense? Especially because Riolu is a fighting type. So they're gonna have a lot of fighting type moves, which I'm willing to bet are gonna be all physical. Are there any special type fighting moves? I'm not sure. Layla's level 13. 111112. 33, 23, 16, 18, 15, 21. It's an Onix. You know that's not gonna do much to me, Onix. Focus Blast. Oh, okay. So there are some special type fighting moves. Is that a move that Railu slash Lucario can learn? I feel like it must be, because Railu and Lucario are all about the aura. Drake's level 36. 213, 113, 80, 46, 80, 33, 47, 64. Oh yeah, okay. So that specifically, yeah. That sounds like a Lucario move. Don't fucking slam me, you son of a bitch. Get fucked. He's super effective. That's level 14, 222, 111, 35, 25, 18, 19, 16, 22. Another bat. I love the way they do these animations sometimes. Sometime. Just the one sometime. Alright, Starbright. It's your turn. Murder this fucker. Uh-oh. Remember, you are the one that is blue and black. They are the one that is blue and purple. Get the blue and purple one. No, that's the blue and black one. You fucking dumbass. Okay, you snapped out of confusion. Probably because I called you a fucking dumbass. It's a crit too. Not like it would matter anyway whether it was or not. That's a lot of experience for Drake. Okay. So Railu has a medium slow leveling rate. Skorupi has a slow leveling rate. God damn it. That makes a lot of sense. Alright. I'm gonna clear up some of these. Alright. And how much is one small heart? Okay, it's 150. Okay, so she's in between 150 and 199 happiness. Here, let me get out of this screen. Yeah. That one small heart is 150 to 199 friendship. It's when she reaches 2 small hearts in which she's most likely ready. Apostrophe. Were you gonna type something? Or did you just accidentally type that? Alright. She's gaining 3 friendship per level up because she's in between 150 and 199. When she reaches 200, she's only gonna get 2. Friendship raising berries. Oh, why would you want to do that? Alright. Vitamins could be a better play. Do I have any vitamins? Especially since I'm training her off of like higher level Pokemon than she would reasonably be fighting by herself. Oh, okay. Calcium is special attack. I don't really want to use that on her. That is a vitamin, but I'd rather save that until we absolutely need it. HP up. It's alright, okay. Okay. Let's repel. We're not using that right now. Man, these fucking Pokemon are getting so bothersome. Let me repel. Where are the fucking Pokemon I'm trying to train here? Okay. So literally, the vitamins I have right now are not the kind of vitamins that one would probably give to... Well, I mean, I guess if there's a few fighting type moves that are special, then I guess, yeah. I heard you wanted to evolve Riolu. Yep. I understand, Alex. You have a good night. Okay, so the Riolu line does actually have a pretty high special attack. Let's use... I missed it. Let's use the calcium. Woo! Okay. I think it said using a battle item also helps. Yeah, using a battle item. It does not help when they're at 200 friendship. Although, I thought I felt a bug crawling on me. It was not. I do have a surprising amount of battle items, I'll admit. but it's not really worth it. Alright. Bonsai, your assistance is needed again. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Here lies Onyx. Cause of death, dubstepped to death. Nailed that sentence. Facing a wall. Not you. Layla, distract them. And then I hightail that over there. Fuck. Alright. Truce? Super effective. Sorry, Batman. Hey, Golden. Layla's level 15. 210111. 3726 18 2017 23. Feint. She wants to learn Feint. I know it's Feint. It's a normal type move. An attack that hits a foe using Protect or Detect. It also lifts the effects of those moves. Alright. Layla can now feint people. Oh no! Isn't this a fine pickle we find ourselves in? Okay. Hey, Gaster. Feint is great in doubles. I can imagine. Bonsai. I hope you're ready for some murder. Look, there's the target. You are already... Well, I mean, I guess I can't really tell for sure. You're literally steel, and this is a giant turtle. Aw, thank you, Bonsai. I was hoping you would do that. You live! Oh god. Okay, I was worried for nothing. Bite him! Snap its neck in half. You've got to be kidding me. Okay. Yeah, Bonsai is fucking pissed. He's like, no, no, no. You don't get away with this. I'm gonna wear that jaw as a trophy. She's still at, she's still in between 150 and 199. Look at Bonsai go. Still resists dark for some reason. I mean, Dark was supposed to be the quote-unquote evil type. It was just called Dark when it was translated. That's why fighting's effective against Dark. Fighting is technically the heroic. Fighting is the heroic element, and then Dark is the evil element. So maybe Steel resists Dark because despite all the evil you can do, you can't really do much against Steel. I don't know. I don't want to be around this bat. Hey, Starbright, you wanna murder this bat? Fighting type is honorable, mostly. Is there a dark fighting type? Or like a combination of fighting and dark in a Pokemon? That would be fun. Starbright, hit the blue and purple one. I don't know how that makes you unable to escape. It's that one. Yeah. There's several? What are they? Because I can't remember them. It's a crit. Layla's level 16. 221, 212. 39, 28, 19. 22, 18, 25. I don't know what Urshifu is. Okay. Scraggy. It's been a while since I got through Gen 5, so I forgot that Scraggy... I knew Scraggy was fighting. I guess I didn't recall the dark type in it. It's only 4. Okay, interesting. Whoa, 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 what? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna save the game. I'm mostly doing this because for some reason my controller's control stick is just constantly moving down. I was trying to reach the settings so that I could change the time. But I'm gonna close this ROM, close this Mume. I'm going to unplug and replug. Okay. It's not happening now. Okay. Let's do a Okay. Stick drift finds you regardless. Yep. Alright. Hey, you know what? This is not the right way to go. It's a Graveler. If you explode, I'm going to murder your entire family. He called my bluff. I say he, I didn't look at the gender of it. However, this does mean that Layla gets all of the experience. Didn't really level up from that. Another one. Watch as this one also self-destructs. I hate being right. Layla's level 17, 211, 101, 41, 29, 20, 23, 18, 26. I guess I could have flown, but at the same time, I don't want to leave this guy just stranded. It's like, man, what is taking that guy so long? Why did you bring him back to life just to suffer? I'm sorry, I was not expecting another Graveler. Can you heal my Pokemon? Thank you. Oh, this is a random house. Sorry, I thought this was the store. Bye. I may be going senile, but I'm not even that insane. Where would be a good spot to train my Riolu? Actually, where's a good spot to train my Skorupi? Because Skorupi has a slow level up rate. Oh yeah, I forgot I set the time to like 7 something. Now I have to look at my phone to tell what time it is. I know, it's day. It's a rarity. What counter app? Yeah, good morning, chat. Oh, that's a lot. Okay, she's in range. Why sell the drugs when you can use the drugs? That sounds horrible. Let's see. Oh, it's so weird to hear the actual daytime music of the town. Anyway. We could hear a more lighthearted version of this song. Wait, what the fuck am I doing? I don't want to fight Pokemon in this fucking mist. What am I thinking? If you're not trying to catch them all, you don't really need that many Pokeballs. Oh. Wait, did I just flat out ignore this place? It seems like I ignored this place for some... Was I just unable to find my way over here? Was that why I haven't explored over here? No! 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 Get the earthquake. Every other train in the vicinity is like, what the fuck? It's erupting! Ah, I got Carbos. Did I just buy this? Oh. Good night, Dara. I just like saying that. I'm psyched for this. Here goes. One time I saw a shiny Graveler. Guess what it did? It just stood there, menacing me. Sean! Krogunk! Fry, why don't you come in and show them how things are done? It took a smoke break. No, I'm being sucker punched. Desperate times call for desperate measures. It truly is a curse. I say this jokingly, but it truly is a curse sometimes to have autism. Because I named this Pokemon Layla, I keep getting the song Layla stuck in my head. I can't remember the name of the person that made the song, though. I want to say Elton John. Now, let's fact check it, now that I've stated my horribly wrong prediction. Hello? Why is that button not working anymore? Eric Clapton. Yeah, I was wrong. Is it just not able to do it there? No, it can't do it anywhere. God. For some reason, the button on my browser to add a new stack tab is no longer working. I'm gonna close it. Computer's like, what the fuck are you doing? There we go. It works now. I don't know why it wasn't. I'm the same way, Gaster. Don't worry. Although, I think Michael Jackson would still be considered old music. Just maybe not as old as other older music. I know Eric Clapton, Elton John, Frank Sinatra. Okay. We're gonna give this a test run. It's a psychic, right? Well, I guess it's also resistant to bug because it's fighting. But fuck it. Yeah, Get fucked. Hell yeah, Drake. That's what I'm talking about, buddy. Didn't really earn much, though. I've identified this flying object. Huh! Where'd it go? Seismic toss. You're gonna seismic toss my bird? What a prick. You lived. Oh no. That's a crit? Okay. We're good. Oh, that sucks. Maintenance happened when you were in the middle of battle. Latest level 18. 22. 1111. 43, 31, 21, 24, 19, 28. Look at her fucking stats. Dragon Ball fucking Z. I don't get why we can't win. Dragon Ball fucking Z actually sounds like it would be one of those porn parodies on Newgrounds. Ah, Dragon Ball Fighters Z. That makes more sense. Close enough. There's a channel out there. It's no longer in use. Wait. Hold that thought. Yeah, I'll go. So, it isn't used anymore, mostly because times have changed, but back then there's a channel on YouTube called Retsupre. Let me actually do it with the correct inflections. Retsupre. In case you're not aware, the name is essentially just saying let's play, but very strangely. So, Retsupre. It was originally started so that they could poke fun. I'm sorry. Did you hit my fucking bird in the sky? Okay, my bird's not living this. My bird's living this. Anyway, it was originally started because the people who made the channel were some of the pioneers of the Let's Playing community. Slow Beef did the first legit video Let's Play that was called a Let's Play, and Diabetes was his friend that did a lot of harder games and stuff. But since Let's Playing was still sort of new around that time, like at some point other people figured out, hey, I could also record myself playing games and put it on the internet and then people will love me. And that didn't work out for a lot of people, so they mostly watched some of these videos and they basically played it like they were doing Mystery Science Theater, but with Let's Plays instead of B-movies. Yeah, Gaster. Yeah. But, at some point they shifted away from poking fun at Let's Players to poking fun at other things, like games in general. There was one series that they had called Retsu Fresh, where they went through a lot of Flash games, and a lot of them are on Newgrounds. At some point, one of them noticed that there was a particular series of games that, I shit you not, was called Meat and Fuck. Obviously, it's porn. And obviously they were not gonna show it off. Though I think in one video they tried one of them and they heavily censored a lot of it. But regardless, one of them noticed that and was so baffled. So it just kind of became a running gag to mention Meat and Fuck at some point. It's such a weird time that the older internet was a weird place. I do kind of miss it though, because I didn't get to see as much of it as other people have. But as I was saying, Dragon Ball fucking Z sounds like it'll be the name of like a porn parody game on Newgrounds. Drake's level 37 at long last. Uh-oh, I missed the numbers, don't worry. I don't particularly care too much. 82, 48, 83, 34, 48, 67. It was Wild West back in the day, yeah. Call me crazy, but I hate and love the older internet. I can understand that. It was also a harsher place, but at the same time, it offered a lot of freedom to do a lot of things. Don't really get too much of that now. Can that clown fight me again? Oh, I can't interact with that while I'm doing shit. I guess that makes sense. What's your happiness at? Alright, you're still at the 2. Okay. As a clown, I like to show off Pokemon that are a little out of the ordinary. Wanna battle and see for yourself? Okay, how should we do this? Should we do something fantastical? Oh, Lee! Are you still here? I found you! You have a Mr. Mime. Probably shouldn't fight you with my fighting type. Get the bug out here. Drake. Time to murder. Oh no. I don't think I've ever seen the animation of spawning a substitute. You know what's interesting? Like, a lot of people Uh-oh. Why was that super effective? What the fuck? 'Cause it's poison! It's a poison type. Yeah, I never have seen the animation for Substitute, I don't think. What I was trying to say, now that I repeated the thing that I said before that, I know a lot of people have said, at least I remember back then, a lot of people claimed that Psychic was one of the best Pokemon types out there. I don't really use the Psychic types. Actually, no, scratch that. I've used them twice. I used, a Xatu, which was a flying Psychic. And then I used a Gardevoir, which was just pure Psychic. I know we're not dark type yet. I got him out because he was bug type at the moment, and bug is still effective against Psychic. Bug, dark, and ghost affect Psychic pretty well. I just forgot to take into account the poison. Yeah, that was. Oh yeah, I forgot normal was the same way. Yeah. Kadabra. I do feel like there's granted, I'm not gonna be knowledgeable on this. I should have used Bite. See, I told you I'm not gonna be knowledgeable on this. You identified the turtle. Good for you, Kadabra. You can take that information of yours to the grave. I'm so proud of you. But, hey, Layla's level 19. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1. 44, 33, 22. 26, 20, 29. She wants to learn Reversal. An all-out attack that becomes more powerful the less HP the user has. Golden, I require your assistance in figuring out which one I want for Layla. Upside to normal type is that there's so many of them. Yeah. So I have quick attack, which obviously has priority. It does 40 damage. It's a physical normal attack. There's Force Palm, which is the physical fighting attack, 60 base power. Has a chance to cause paralysis. Feint, physical normal attack, 50 power. It hits a foe that uses protect or detect, which lists the effects of the move. And then counter, which counters a physical attack and does double the damage that is caused. Replace feint. Okay. Thank you. I defeated Clown Lee. Here's a piece of useless trivia. Fear of clowns is also known as colorophobia. It fails if the opponent doesn't use protect. Okay. I'm back in France for my life. Why am I being reminded of this? There's I believe Mom sent it to me, because of course she did, but I'm being reminded of this one picture where it's like, is your children talking to their friends about boobs? And then it shows all of the regular like shortened text things like LOL, BRB, and shit like that, and then claiming that they mean something else than they actually do. I'm sorry, I found a completely unrelated picture, but it's Pokemon related. It's a Gengar and a Metagross. The Gengar is going like, yes, I went to visit my friend, and the Metagross uses Explosion. And it says it doesn't affect the enemy, as it shows a very crusty JPEG of an explosion. And the Gengar is just looking at him. There it is. Is your child texting about boobs? BRB. Big round boobsicles. LOL. Lactate on, losers. SMH. Super mega honkers. TBH. Those boobs humongous. TFW. Titties. Fucking wonderful. STFU. Shoddy, those fun bags unforgettable. I believe Mom sent me that picture for some reason. And if not, I'd be very surprised. Viagra shipment stolen. Cops looking for gang of hardened criminals. I don't know where that one came from. Alright. Okay. What happiness are you at? Right, you're still at 2. You still at 2 hearts. They responded to me sending that quote. Not the quote that I was just talking about, but the Clownly quote. Okay. 2 small hearts means it's 200 through 254. So, Veilstone. There's a massage girl. How much? 3. Where is Massage Girl? Trying to find Massage Girl. This does not look like a place that has a Massage Girl. You. I'm looking a little tired. Oh, no, not you. I meant your Pokemon. If you like, I can give you a massage to a Pokemon. Would you like that? This one needs a little love. This one. Okay, let's get started. Okay, sweetie, just relax. Layla looks dreamily content. When I was massaging you... Huh? No. Don't say that. What? Layla, you just had this on you? Wait, hold on. What the fuck do you mean? May I have a lot of items? It's also not in here. Where the fuck? What the fuck was it? It was Shimmering Fire, right? Was I reading it correctly? What the fuck did she get me? Guys, what the fuck did I just get from that? Obtained the shimmering fire. So where the hell is my shimmering fire? Wait. Oh yeah, I might have an idea. It might be Pokeball related. Hey Golden, while I'm going to check whether or not I'm correct on this idea, is there a benefit on how long I should wait until I evolve my Railu? Am I wrong? What the fuck is a shimmering fire? It's a fashion case item. Fear large bean. Okay. Alright. I go everywhere with my knockdown. We're gonna show you our best. Boo! You stink. Birdkeeper Catherine. Knocked out. Having a fighting type go up against the bird is not the best plan. Starbase! Oh, how good to see you here. I forgot how we got him to ice. It's a funny sentence to just see in chat. We did our best, that's what matters, right? No, you lost, dumbass. So Golden. Best part, half my team is itemless. I'm strong, 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 I'm strong. Am I really? No, I'm strong. I'm strong. Okay, I'm all good to go. Ah, you startled me good. I think you'll understand what I was doing when you see this TM. So Golden, is there a benefit to evolving Riolu as early as possible? Or is there a benefit to waiting a bit before I evolve her? Let me explain how that move works without getting too technical. Say an opponent raises its defense using Harden. A Pokemon can use Psychic to get the same defense boost as its foe. Basically, a Pokemon gets the same status boost as its target. Oops. Whilst exploring the ruins, I spotted a trainer. I must investigate. Dude, you better not investigate me. The more moves, the sooner you evolve. Okay. Ruins Maniac Harry sent out Bronzor. Fun. On the plus side. Wait, why did... Oh, because I was... I was looking at other pictures. Okay. It was worth it. Test it out. Uh-oh. Oh, no! Okay, she's at level 19. It was 9 levels above her, so she only lost 1 friendship from fainting. Okay. Oh wait, you levitate. Is extra sensory a psychic type move? I feel like it is. Considering how fucking fast it took out my fighting type. My team is a tad bit strong. Yeah. Oh. Your defense won't save you. Say goodbye to your little friend. Extrasensory is a psychic type move? Alright. I had a bit of a feeling. Ooh. That did even less damage there. My investigations have revealed the trainer to be tough. Ouch! Whoa. I just saw these things fucking grow. I'm picking these. I'm just gonna shove the entire sapling back into my backpack. Wait. What's the dust around it? Looked like there's 3. I haven't even reached that place yet. Damn it. That lamppost saved you earlier. Speed is a ninja's best weapon. Can you keep up? I guess we'll have to find out. Ninja Boy Nick. Hey, I'm training one of those. It's a bug poison. Now all my team's gonna have items. Beware. Ow, ow, ow. You got all 5? You fucker. It didn't do much though, either way. This is a mercy kill, evidently. Essentially, is what the word I was looking for. Okay. Croagunk is next. Your Splatoon game looks good. Oh, okay, so oh my god, it had a little puff of smoke. I thought you were making a joke about what was happening, and I was like, I don't know why you're mentioning Splatoon. Like, I don't know what happened that would have caused it to look like it. What is that symbol? Super effective. I feel like Splatoon is the one game series that Nintendo would allow to ever be bad. Layla's level 20, 312, 112, 27, 34, 24, 27, 21, 31. I had a lot to conceal myself too. Damn it. Fucking damn it. Trainer tips. Even veterans can get lost inside of Mount Coronet. Some trainers even think that Mount Coronet never existed to begin with. Trainers should check their supply of medicine items before trying to enter the city. This is where I'd need strength. Even when Splatoon was on the Wii U, it was still a good game. Okay. Use the move reminder once Rilo is evolved to learn some of the good moves that Lucario missed out on. Never thought about that. Fuck. Oh, Hidden power can be any type, but this time it dealt 2 damage. Yeah, I know, it's I'm just continuously looking around to see if I could find something that will help me out with friendship. I could buy more vitamins. I'm gonna see about raising friendship like this. I feel like I'm bound to be like close now, right? They're playing ZA. What is that symbol, and how are you guys typing it? Also, is this a fucking psychic? What is this thing? I don't think it's steel. Because it resisted. Last resort. Mono Psychic. Alright, that's good to know. It's noon. No, it's not. It's not noon. It's like 8. So it got even more brighter. This thing is part fighting. This was what I meant to send Fry out against. Join me if you want to live. Better not seismic toss my bird. Congratulations, you've learned how to identify. Whee! Better not high kick or whatever the fuck. Yeah. But it is still very absurd to me that Bird is effective against training. Oh, no you don't. You're funny. Hungry? Kill its ass. That's what I fucking thought was gonna happen. You love Graveler? Layla's level 21. 121 111 28 36 25 28 22 32. What? Layla's evolving. She's a Lucario! Look at her! I got a fairy. Sweet. Okay. Alright, let's see what this Lucario looks like. Finally, we get another steel type. 61 HP, 52, 36, 64, 34, 45. Some of that is due to the vitamins I've given her, but still. Pretty good attack and special attack and speed. Special attack is actually higher than attack. I think that also might be because of the nature. Mild. Yeah, but it does affect special attack. Alright. Okay. Now that she's evolved, I'm sending my stream back to the actual time. This sprite looks weird here. Alright. Because my Lopunny can't really use items in battle, I'm gonna give her the Soothe Bell. Okay, so Golden, you said to visit the move relearner or something. Where would he be? The water type gym town. This should be it. I believe this is it. Yep. I know in some of the earlier games, they put signs outside some of the more special buildings. I don't need to learn about that. Man, my wife is almost exactly like a Combi. She evolved from just a simple wife to a mother of all of my children. She's gotten a lot stronger too, and it shows. I even have the scars to prove it. Okay, old man, I'm leaving. Bye. All right, this is the... Okay, I have one. Do I get to... Okay, I can. Okay, so I can teach Layla Dark Pulse. That was actually pretty good. Here's a Foresight, Detect. That's a Steel type move. That has a chance to do 125 damage. I feel like we need to get Metal Claw here. What do you think, Golden? I think Metal Claw and maybe Bone Rush or Dark Pulse. Or maybe all three, and then we'll figure out how to kind of put them in there from there. I don't know though. Metal Claw is definitely the one that I think. Well, Dark Pulse would give me a special move. But the Steel one is, Stab. So I guess it's more of a choice between Metal Claw and Dark Pulse. Metal Claw for Stab, Dark Pulse for coverage. Alright. Wait. You should have been more sure, man. Okay, now yeah, go ahead. Okay. I feel like counter should be replaced. I could also just replace quick attack, but I don't know. Like, until we get enough stuff here to work better with Layla's moveset and stuff. No. Was double checking learns to see if the car learns Meta Steel moves via level up, and no. Damn. I guess I get both. Most psychic types have high special defense. What plan has been thwarted, Lee? Dark is effective against ghosts. The dark type move is really mainly for special coverage. So as long as the Pokemon doesn't resist the dark move, it will be fine to use. And the Pokemon that resists dark is Fighting, Dark, and then Fairy doesn't exist in this gen. You got murder in your game? Damn. Are you playing the Dandy's World thing, Lee? Over counter? Alright, that's what I figured. Come to raise quit slightly because I'm playing a character I hate. Ooh. What do you mean, and Steel? Dark does not... On this list, Dark doesn't have any specific interactions with Steel. Calm down there, AM. No. Steel does not resist Dark. At least on this list. This is... Steel resists Dark pre-Gen 6. Oh, okay, so... Once again, this picture... It's not exactly up to date then. It's the one that includes Fairy as a typing, despite not existing in Gen 4. So don't blame me for that one. No one apparently wants to make a readable list that's just for the typing effectiveness in Gen 4. The list might be too up to date. Are you actually quoting that story, Lee? I think Carnage mentioned, like, AM at some point in another stream. Okay. Now, do I have another one? I feel like I do. No. Alright, well, I got her coverage. Going went out of his way to get a Gen 4. Oh, Gens 2 through 5. Okay. Ah. Okay, this is the same... This is the same, I guess I can't really say person because it's created by PokemonDB.net. It's made by the same group of people that made the type chart that I looked at for Gen 1. Okay. So, Steel... Well, even with this chart, it says that it doesn't say that Steel resists Dark type. Oh wait, no. Wait. No, I'm getting it mixed up. If I switch that. Okay, yeah, it does resist it. Because that's the defense up top. Dark attack Steel. It's not that effective. Okay. Man, Steel does have a lot of fucking resistances. It resists Flying, Psychic, Bug, Rock, Ghost, Dragon, Dark, Steel, and Normal. And Grass and Ice. It completely shuns off Poison. And its only weaknesses are ground, fighting, and fire. And I have 2 of 3 of those. Sweep with fairies if you need to kill him. I feel like they could have done better with the choosing what fairies are effective against, not effective against, and what they're resistant and weak to. Because, you know, sure. If you want something to counter Dragon, Yeah, that's fair. But, I mean, looking back at this chart for fairy, they're completely immune to dragon. They're only weak to poison and steel. They resist bug, dark, and fighting. They're effective against fighting, dragon, and dark. They're not very effective against fire, poison, and steel. I guess another thing is that I know a lot of typings of Pokemon were changed since Fairy was introduced. Like Gardevoir became a Fairy type. The Clefable line became a Fairy type. Stuff like that. Who the fuck uses poison as an attacking type? You're gonna see me use one, maybe, possibly. The Whimsy's too much. Okay. What was I doing? I assume I'm gonna have to try and make it through here in order to find steel. That was the last time I had the walkthrough up was for Pastoria Gym. Okay. So what Pokemon will I have to look out for? Okay, so I'm gonna need Electric for the Zubat. Machop, so fighting, so Bird. I'm gonna need Bird anyway. I can keep my... Actually, fighting would probably be better against those. Isn't fighting good against... Yeah, good against normal. That's a fighting psychic. That's gonna be the Bird yet again. That's a psychic. Wait, you can find baby Pokemon in the wild? Huh. Oh, Bronzor is a Steel Psychic type. Oh, okay. So Bronzor is probably going to be my biggest threat. But then again, I do take care of it with my electric type. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Right. Actually, you know what? Yeah. I'm feeling a bit lazy. Fly me to the town. I'm sorry, Bonsai, but at the moment, huh? Okay. Let's try this again. I'm sorry, Bonsai. Fuck. I'm sorry, Bonsai. But I need someone with HM moves. Okay. You've got to be kidding me. What do you know? Okay. The whole entire reason I got this Bidoof was that it was gonna learn all the HM moves that I needed. So why is it unable to learn some of them? I legit thought that this was the Pokemon people used to put all of the HMs on. Wait, the barrel? Oh my god, you need to fucking evolve it? Well, I guess I did get the barrel and the fucking thing. Hold on. Oops. I'm sorry, Heidi, but I need a Pokemon that can actually, oh, I don't know, learn some fucking moves. How dare they make you put an effort to raise a slave? Wait, you have an item? Okay. Okay. Alright, well, I guess. Alright. It's almost as if competitive ruins the series. I would not know. Saf 5. A little bit of Monica by my side, a little bit of Cleffa. Punch, 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 punch. If casual players don't ruin something, competitive players will do it instead. Which is why you need a good balance. Like, there's a reason why I don't usually play games with other people. It's because other people are unpredictable, and I'd much rather... When people make games, I like to experience what those people made as challenges for the game, for the most part. I feel like I'm heading the correct way. Which sounds like it's something one would want, but I did find here. Okay, so I have to smash rocks to find a rare candy. What does that mean? There's more. No. Hey, Layla. The Turtonator? Why is that symbol popping up in chat? What is that symbol? Yeah, I ain't dealing with this fog. I'm dealing with this fog. Actually, no, I'm not dealing with this fog. Okay, hold on. Okay, so apparently whenever I hover over the message that has it, it just removes the symbol. which is even weirder. It's making me think that it's being, like, translated. Because that's the one thing that I want my live chat to have, is that I want my chat to have its own autocorrect. Take a look at the highlight. Like earlier, it had that symbol next to the word for. Like if I scroll up here. Oh, it's because people typed ZA and then it just gets translated to 4. Why? Why does it do this? I don't want it to do this. Alright. Deleting that. Okay, so since I'm dealing with fog. Okay, that's 3. Yeah, it's 1 AM. Oh. Follow the western area north. Okay. But this is apparently a place that has a decent leveled Pokemon. Does look like there's stuff in there. I'm elite battler, but Coder's my nemesis. Yeah. Blake. That's not good. And honestly, I probably would say was the worst move. Oh my god. Holy shit. That's a lot of damage. I guess Screech, yeah, probably didn't help much. He was joking about being an elite battler. I guess he wasn't. My bad, buddy. God damn it. Literally the one Pokemon that'll be really good to use against this one, I put up so that I can take the other one through. Like, fuck. You ass. You absolute ass. Yeah. I was kind of hoping that I'd be able to train Layla here. I don't know if it has Ice Beam, but it sure has Signal Beam. Fuck. This is not good. No, hit the pink one. No. Ah, what the fuck? What the fuck? Okay, I missed what happened. What attack did the Porygon do? Because Java tried to update or something and just kind of blocked my screen because Windows was like, are you sure you want this to do the thing it's trying to do? Oh, thank God. Okay, it was a signal. Level 43 for Starbright. 332, 234. 134, 115, 77, 89, 81, 89. Am I weak at battling too? I don't know. Good night, Golden. You need a Pokemon with strength. Can a Golbat learn strength? Can I get a Pokemon that learns strength and defog? I'm sorry, Bonnet. Oh, it's not even a Golbat, it's just a Zubat. What Pokemon can learn Strength and Defog? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Gligar. Okay, so Gligar can get Strength and Defog. Okay, if I get a Nuzleaf as well, is a Nuzleaf easier to find? Okay. Not a Nuzleaf then. Okay, Tropius. Great Marsh. Okay, where in the Great Marsh, though? Oh no, it's a day thing. want to do that again, so... Skunk tank. Fuck. Fuck. Gliscor might be my best bet. With Gligar. Yeah, I don't have a Skarmory. Can I get a Skarmory in this game? Okay, well, I can't reach it yet. Okay. Got 10% chance for this game. Night. Ah. Yeah, Gligar evolves into Glisker. Alright. Ah, fuck you. Alright. Don't murder it. Fuck you. You are at, like, you're red in health. Fuck you. Come on. Fuck you. Fucking god damn it. Oh my god. Okay. Fly Scorpion Pokemon. It glides as if sliding. It startles foes by clamping onto their faces, then jabs with its poison stinger. Okay. Okay. Interesting. I don't think I know what a floet is. Anyway, I think I'm gonna call it a night. Oh boy.
Okay.
Well, I really can't say we did much in terms of story progress. We did make progress in evolving and leveling up Layla from level 5 to level 21. Drake needs 3 more levels to evolve. Thank you guys for hanging out and watching me struggle with managing my Pokemon. There's only gonna be one stream next week. So, I'm gonna try and plan it close enough to my birthday. But, yeah, good enough progress. Yeah, we'll see what next week has in store. But in order to figure out what's happening next week, I need to get my schedule. So I can't tell you right now. Regardless, thank you for watching. You guys have a good rest of your night.